Yesterday in Bayonne, when Senator Cory Booker was in attendance to announce the sale of 94 acres of land along the Bayonne waterfront for the development of new industry, we had an opportunity to interview the senator to get his reaction to the omnibus spending bill, which calls for $500 million allocated towards the construction of the Gateway Tunnel, a massive infrastructure project that would build two new tunnels between New York and New Jersey.
Senator, your reaction, you were fighting hard to get that money for the Gateway Tunnel, a 107-year-old tunnel, long overdue to be built. What was your reaction when you found out that it did receive at least $500 million towards that project?
Yeah, this is a win. This is something we've worked on for a long time. I wrote legislation with the Mississippi Republican to make sure we got loan components. This is a complicated capital stack to make all this work. This is a win for New Jersey. Look, we had a president that was threatening to veto the whole thing, to kill the whole thing, but yet working across the aisle on both sides with New Jersey representatives, we were able to get a significant investment. The project will move forward in the next step. And now next year we have to go to work and go to battle again.
So, again, you didn't get everything that you wanted. I mean, it's about 13. I mean, remember the agreement when President Obama was in office, the feds would pick up 50%, about something like a $13 or $10 billion tab, only $500 million. So what are the next steps then?
Well, the next steps are critical. We got to step in this year's budget. We got to go back to work next year, which leads us into a very important year, which is a voting year in this region. And so we need to be putting people in place in the House of Representatives that are going to join Senator Menendez and I and make sure that we prioritize the Northeast. Because we know here in Jersey, this is a president that's come after us with the state and local tax bill that took away our deductions, that threatened to veto a transportation project, not just critical to this region, but we're 25% of the nation's economy, critical to the nation. So we know that they're trying to often target us. This administration is targeting Jersey area. And so we just need people in office that are going to defend us, fight for us, and make sure we are investing in New Jersey. Because Jersey taxpayers should be upset. We send more money to Washington and get less of a share back than any other state, and that's something that we've got to stop, and I need partners that are going to help us do it, and a president, frankly, that's going to have no choice because we show ourselves to be Jersey strong, united, Republican and Democrat, in getting resources for our state.
Senator, my last question, obviously, if once that work starts, it would be like one of the country's biggest infrastructure projects, second only to the California high-speed rail that's currently being built. Can those jobs benefit Hudson County residents?
I really appreciate that question, because that's what we have to understand. This isn't just about money for rail. This is about jobs and economic opportunity. It's for a region. It has a double effect. It has an effect, first and foremost, all the construction jobs, all the good-paying middle-class jobs that will go into a massive project like this. But by opening up these arteries and increasing the flow of economic activity in our region, it'll create other jobs, business opportunities, so many things. The port area that we're standing in right now is an example of that. By our grandparents investing in this area, building out this port infrastructure. Here we are today talking about thousands of jobs coming to our region being built upon infrastructure that already exists. What if we expand that infrastructure, increase those logistic capabilities? It just creates more jobs, more opportunity, and that's what it's about. For families in Bayonne, for families in Essex County, Hudson County, Union County, Bergen County, all northern New Jersey and beyond, this is an opportunity to create incredible opportunities for economic growth, economic prosperity. That's what we should all be fighting for.
Can any construction begin with that $500 million? Can any shovels go on the ground at this point?
Yeah. That $500 million will be a boost to the work we've done over the last 5 years to get this project going again.
Senator, thanks again for your time.
Thank you very much.
Mark Busich reporting in Bayonne for Hudson County View, the eye of the community.